Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, so this lesson is going to be about how to perceive, how do you look at your situation, and how you look at the promise that was offered to you in the situation that you're in. It's how you look at things. As you can see in the photo that I'm going to use for an example, you see two individuals who are locked away in jail. And the one on the left is discouraged because all he sees are bars that's got him caged in to bondage. So he's drawing a photo of what he sees and how he sees his reality, how he sees his future. And to the right, this individual who is in the same situation as the other guy is making a painting, and he sees freedom. So he's painting freedom. They both see the bars, and they both see what's happening on the outside of those bars. You can see the sky being set. You see the clouds and the colors of it, and that's his perspective on how he's going to deal with the situation that he's in, being locked away. See, he's seeing things on the brighter side, while the other guy is seeing things on the darker side. We as the hopeful elect have to look at things on the brighter side, because we have a promise. Always got to remember, we have a promise. And the Lord said that He's not slack concerning His promises. What are the promises? It's the kingdom. It's salvation. Okay? He promised those things. And that He would return to save the remnant, those that follow and that are perfect in the Lord's eyes. Because being perfect, according to spirituality, it just means to be whole. And you got to have that Holy Spirit on you. It means to be complete. So you got to have that Holy Spirit on you. So while we're in bondage, we're looking at our salvation through our captivity, because we believe that Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, is coming back. That's how we are viewing it. No matter what we're going through, or what type of bondage we're in, or what type of infirmities, pain, whatever, we truly believe that the Lord's going to save us. It's our insurance here. Our insurance is hope and belief. That's all we got. Because that's all the Lord gave us. And that's all we need. The scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Wisdom and knowledge is going to be what keeps us stable, what keeps us standing. And that's where our faith lies. So it all depends on how you see things. Because we're in bondage right now. So if you see it as, well, I'm here and this is all I know and this is all I'm going to be, then you're just going to be a slave to the world. While the other is a slave, but he'll be a slave to something greater than that. He'll be a servant to something greater than that. This is John 20 and 29. And it says, Yahushua saith unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen and yet have believed. So, blessed are those that have not seen and yet believe. So we have not truly in the flesh seen Yahushua, but yet we believe because we believe on the words. And Yahushua is the word. And like it tell you in John 1, I think it's 1 and 14, that the word was made flesh. Let's get that. John 1 and 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All right. And then it goes down. Verse 14, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. All right. So Yahushua was the word. All right. And, you know, there you have it. So we have faith in the word, and the word tells us to have faith. So we have faith in Yahushua because we're following his instructions. All right. We're following the instructions of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Matthew 24 and 31. And it says, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one of the heaven, from one end of heaven to the other. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the door. So if you truly are watching for the Lord, all right, and you truly believe, you will know how close he is to his return. All right. The scriptures say, measure thy time diligently. How do you measure your time diligently? You do it through the prophecies. Because that's what the elect are going to do. They are the watchmen. They are the ones watching for the end. They're looking for clues and putting things together and checking the news and the headlines and things of that nature, searching for his return. All right, because we look forward to the return of the Lord. All right, verse 33. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the door. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. Okay, so you gotta understand, even in the days of Noah, the prophets were warning the people and telling them, hey, I'm building this ark because the earth is going to flood and rain is going to fall from the sky. And nobody believed except for Noah and his 3 sons and their wives, which is why they were saved and everybody else died. All right, verse 39, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. All right. So those that are watching understand that when you watch, you're looking for the return because you know danger is coming with that. All right. The people who have been warned, which we're continuing to warn them, all right, they're not going to know it until it's too late. But those that are seeing the promise, all right, and having the faith while in bondage, which are going to be the elect, they're going to continue to warn their people until it's no longer time. Because there's going to be a time when the Lord's going to take away his hand of mercy. All right? It's going to be a time like that. So it's best you get ready today, right now. All right? Verse 39. And they knew it not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall 2 be in the field, and 1 shall be taken, and the other one left. So, like I tell you in the book of 2 Thessalonians, they're gonna meet them in the sky with the Lord. So some are gonna get beamed up, and some left. All right. That's how you know we're getting closer to the end. All right. When you see all these signs happening, all right, when you're seeing natural disasters, and you're starting to see certain political powers being surfaced, and certain political events taking place, and certain men in power taking position. You know, you start to see things unfold while reading the scriptures. That's how you know the time is come, and it's getting close to the end. All right? So we're getting closer and closer to the very end. All right? And we're watching and waiting for the end to happen because we have the promise. All right? That's how an elect man sees it. Like, even in bondage, I have a way out. See, some people just don't believe there's no way of escaping their bondage, but the elect know there is, because we have freedom in Yahweh Shai. Hebrews 2:10. For it became him for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, in bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through suffering. So it's perfect through suffering. We have to suffer to get salvation. Like the scriptures say in the book of Acts, through much tribulation we shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. So we're going to go through our afflictions, all right, and the pain and the suffering, to get to the kingdom. All right? It is what it is. Romans 8:18, for I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So our present suffering is not to be compared to the glory that's waiting on us, man. You remember that while we're in this captivity. All right? And see things for what they are. Not so much for what it is. Yeah, we're in bondage. We're at the bottom. Where we are hey, we are pissed off here, man. All right? We are men that are frustrated with this place. But that only makes us want to leave this place even more. All right? All these vile affections and things of that nature that these people are indulging in, it pisses us off. But guess what? We're in bondage. So we got to deal with the wicked. We got to deal with evil. All right? But we got to maneuver through that. Because we're the ones trying to make it. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai.